from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No shot offered.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key here.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Rahane drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. get at least one here.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Well played, could be a quick single. End of the over, huge, 17 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 59 for 2. Islamabad can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Shadow has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Finds the edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Russell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Kolkata starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Islamabad in a whole heap of trouble.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Bang! Bolt! Just stunning bowling.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
End the game. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Powell, the tail-ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Poor shot. Really lucky. Shot. Should be runs here. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive chance.
Aurora coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Dropped. What a let-off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Johnson, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. We're going upstairs. 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop him.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
End of the third and they're in cruise control chasing down this target.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a solid shot. On that nicely, good defence. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. End of the over. Islamabad 38 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
7 runs added in that over. Islamabad are 45 for 1.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Mayers, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Late cut there. Oh, it's into the gap. Should be at least 2 there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good return there, back from the deep. Gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Russie, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A nice shot. Van der Dusen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Ardem, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. On that nicely. Good defence. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.